guys, what's going on? Defi-Juan here, and today we're back with another exciting video. Sorry I didn't post for the past couple days. I was off in a vacation in Chicago, so now we are back and we're back into it. Today's video is going to be something a little different. Ooze Finance is launching tomorrow, Tuesday, June 21st. So there is JC Crypto. He's the one that kind of got me into this along with some other people, but he has a little walkthrough video that I'm going to play after this so that you guys can get the full experience on how to get into Ooze Finance. He was actually able to get a special sneak peek into the UI. So he will go walk through, tell you guys how to do exactly how to mint your NFTs, how to join somebody's team, how to do everything basically step by step, as broad kind of in a way, because he's sending it to some other people so they can post it onto the channels just like me. The only thing I should mention is when he talks about joining a team, of course you could join his, but I'm going to be having my own team as well. So when he says to put in his team or to put in who you're supporting team, put Defi-Juan. Make sure you put a capital D, E-F-I, capital J-U-A-N, and you'll be under my team. You'll get a 50% kickback, and I will be doing weekly airdrops once the team starts growing, of course. So make sure you join that team, and let's get right into the video.
So I'm going to keep this pretty short and generic both, because I'm going to be sharing this walkthrough with several other YouTubers because they didn't get the opportunity to create a walkthrough like this. So I want this out in as many people's hands as possible, because at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is grow the Ooze project, help these guys get off to a great start. So when you first open the dApp and connect your wallet, we can see I've already got an NFT in here, but ignore that. We're going to act like I don't have an NFT at all in here. So one of the first things we're going to want to do is look at the Add Ooze button up here. We can go ahead and add that Ooze token to our MetaMask right there, and now we have that available in our MetaMask, which is awesome. Very cool feature. Not a lot of sites have it. It's a simple thing, but a lot of people struggle with that. From there, we can go to the city, and there's not a lot working in here right now, just because this is on the test net, so a lot of it's in and out. But one thing I want to point out from here is the post office. The post office is for airdropping. Searching, you can look up a user ID in there and see some information about that. You can view the leaderboard, which is not active on the test net. And then right here, we can redeem pre-sale tokens and add pre-minted NFT to the sewer if you had any of that left to do. That's already done for most everybody, so let's just not worry about that one right now. But what you're here to do is buy Ooze, right? We want to buy Ooze. We want to mint an NFT. We want to stake that NFT in the sewer to earn our 1% daily rewards. And then we want to go over to the swamp and buy some slime and apply that slime to that NFT so that we can get team building rewards with it, which is awesome too. So here's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to go to the manhole. The manhole is where you begin your journey. This is where you're going to come and purchase Ooze tokens. You'll use USDC on the Phantom network. So this is the swap page on the site, is the manhole. So we'll click on the manhole. It's the internal DEX. USDC, I can see I've got 7,500 right here in my testnet wallet. We'll just use 1,000 right there. So we'll buy 1,000 Ooze. We're going to get 770. Again, right now this is showing $1.28 as the Ooze price. We've seen it go up and down some on the test net here. So there'll be an approve button that you'll approve, and then we'll swap that. Once we do that, confirm. There we go. So now I've got 770 Ooze with a minimum received of 763 because it's an internal DEX. That's how it works. But that's it. So I can actually come into my wallet, which I'm not going to pull up because I don't want to give away their testnet addresses. But I could come into my wallet and I could see now that there are 770 Ooze in that wallet. So I bought my Ooze on the manhole. That's the swap page. Now I'm going to go to the sewer page. This is where we're going to mint our NFTs. So if we go to order of slime, it's going to tell you here, I'll do it on here. You're not a biopunk, join me. If you try to go to order of slime, you're not order of slime, join me. The first thing you have to do once you get into the sewer is mint your tokens. So we're going to go, or mint your NFT. So we're going to use our balance to mint an NFT. I've got 770 showing here, just like I saw in the wallet. I'm going to pick an order of slime because I think it's more beneficial for most people to pick the order of slime, but biopunks are awesome too. Quick differences, order of slime is typically for team building, but there are some additional kickback rewards that you get for being order of slime, even if you're not building a team. So there are still some great benefits for being part of that, plus being part of an active community and everything else. Biopunks have some auto compounding options set up where you can pick a different schedule and it's going to compound for you automatically, but then you're only getting the kickback from the dev wallet each time. So you're getting some lower kickbacks, which you can then increase through XP and stat points, and we'll look at that just a little bit too in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and do a max deposit on this minting of an NFT, so we can enter a referral or leave it blank for the.
Hey guys, Defi-Juan getting in here real quick. And so this is where I was talking about in the beginning of the video, where if you want to join my team, this is where you would do it. He was showing his Slime Beast team as well. That's an awesome team. We're all part of one big community because I'm under him. So basically what you'll do here is you'll go at, and then it's capital DeFi. DeFi and then Juan, right? So that'll put it on there. Defi-Juan's kickback 50% of your taxes. That's what it is. So you'll put your deposit amount, your username of what you want your thing to be. Like he mentioned, you don't need an @ sign. So just wanted to cut there and join the Telegram link down below in my description if you do join our team, and let me know you joined the team and we'll start our community there. Airdrops will start ASAP. Let's get back right into it.
Dev wallet. If you're joining with the Slime Bees directly, then you start typing in Slime Bees here, and what's going to happen is, there you go, it says Slime Bees kickback is 75%. There's actually an autofill that will show up in here because this is testnet. That autofill is not showing right now, but it's pretty cool too. So you can put in Slime Bees. Listen, if you're already lined up with another guru, use that guru. If you're lined up with one of the YouTubers showing this video, use their ID. Don't use Slime Bees, use the guru of your choice there, or you can join the Slime Bees directly. But like I said, if you're watching this on somebody else's YouTube that's not mine right now, use their guru ID. That's why I shared this with them, to help them grow and build their teams, because to me, that's the most important part of this, is helping to grow teams as large as possible, because that's what's best for the Ooze network. So again, use the guru name of your choice there. Just look for their referral code. If you've got a referral code that you came in with, hopefully that's going to be pre-populated for you. Then you're going to choose your username, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just put Slime Bees in here right there, and it told me right there Slime Bees kickback is 75%. I had clicked order of slime, so that's up here. Your username, and so I'm just going to say SBJC in there, and now we're going to deposit and mint that NFT. So this part takes just a few minutes. It's a lot of stuff happening on the back end. It's minting an NFT out of thin air, and so after just a few minutes, that's going to pop up here and show us our results. Okay, so now after I confirmed that, we can see down here your NFT minting is pending. Some NFTs take a little longer to mint than others. Don't worry. Periodically refresh the page and you'll see your generated NFT. Like I said, sometimes the NFTs do take a little bit of time to mint. Let's go ahead and refresh this and see what we've got here. If I go to the sewer, I'm going to click order of slime. So there's my SBJC right there. So it's there for me. Let's look at one more feature here. If I click this NFT, there we go. So I can switch between my two NFTs right there. So let's just stick to this SBJC. That's interesting. To change NFTs on the site, you will click your NFT in the top and just slide left, right, and just keep going until you find the NFT you want. So back in the sewer, order of slime with our SBJC here. We can see that I've got 693 Ooze deposited, total balance of 745 because of the kickback reward, right? So my deposit was the after-tax deposit of that. My balance went up because I got that 75% kickback for joining the Slime Bees. So of my 10% tax, 7.5% of that came right back to me, which is great. You know, it's a great thing to be. The 75% kickback is huge, guys. It effectively makes it where you're only paying 2.5% tax on your deposits, which is really cool. Max balance, reward, rewards, available, airdrop sent, airdrops received. So see, I can see I already got 52 Ooze in rewards just for getting that kickback on my deposit. So SBJC's kickback is 75%. Hey guys, I made a mistake when I created this NFT. I put the @ symbol in my NFT name. So the referral for this NFT is going to be 2 @ symbols. Do not put the @ symbol in your NFT username when you're creating it. You only put the @ symbol when you're linking your referrer. So this is another interesting thing that's different than what the pre-mint was. So it automatically set my kickback rate for this SBJC NFT at 25%. So this is now where I can come in here and change that to 75% because we want to be generous with our team members here, right? It's all about growing the platform. That's the key here. So I updated that. I've got my approvals on another screen here. It'll get there. There we go. Testnet runs a little slower than normal network. Not a big deal. So I changed my kickback rate to that 75%. Now we can see up on the NFT the strength, speed, and stealth. These bars will update across, but they're just going to be kind of a visual representation. Down here, this is where it's important. And so this is where we can deposit XP into strength, speed, or stealth. Gives us our totals and our maxes that we can get up to in there. Available to spend. We have 0 XP to spend right now because we haven't done anything yet to acquire XP. So let's go look at how we acquire XP. Let's look at that first. Number 1 to acquire XP, depositing, compounding, positive actions for the system, bringing in new referrals. All of these are going to create XP for you that you will then be able to spend right here to boost up your NFTs. Really a cool function right there. But beyond that, we can also come over here into the swamp. The swamp is the next important place to go after you mint your NFT. If you're going to be building a team, then you're going to want to come here and buy some slime tokens. And this is a little hard to catch over here. It's a little red guy. I think they're working on a different banner down here maybe, but for right now it's a little red guy. So we're going to click on the little red guy. This is where we're going to buy slime. So we're going to buy it and stake it automatically. Okay, it's one motion. So I'm just going to put in $500 right here. I will get 220 slime for this. I'm working under that NFT that I knew I was working under, so I can check the requirement calculations. And this is really cool here, okay? So it tells me that with that 500 USDC that I'm going to put in here to buy slime, this is USDC by the way, so I'm going to put in 500 USDC, I'm going to receive 220 slime for that. Minimum 214, price changes, everything else. Let's see what 214 or 220 slime will get us. So if we come down here, we can get 4 levels with 165 slime. 4 levels is enough for most people. I can tell you right now, from other projects that I'm in, I have one project that I've got a massive downline on. 5 levels is all that's needed in that project. 5 levels, 6 levels is where I'm going on this project as well. But you can start out with 1 level, 2 levels, and then just get your 69 slime and you're good for 2 levels. The amount of slime that's required for you is going to be based on your deposited amount, not your total balance with compounding. So when you deposit more, you're going to need more slime to collect those referral rewards. That's part of the sustainability of the system. The other cool thing about the swamp and the slime is not only are you going to be getting referral rewards for this one because this is the disciple side of it, you're also going to be earning on that slime. What slime is the liquidity pool token, and so we're depositing that liquidity pool token in there. There are some taxes and fees associated with that. Portions of those taxes and fees go to the other stakers of the token, so everybody's earning more slime as they hold and stake that slime as they go, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and buy $500 worth of slime right there so that we can collect referral team rewards on this NFT. Back over here so I can approve this on a different window. Sorry for not having that on the same window. So there we go. That's coming up. Pending and done. So now we can see that I have 220 slime, and that is based into my disciple tributes, which is awesome. Okay, so that's going to earn more slime. It's going to allow me to receive rewards, and we're going to look at that in just a minute. So you can also stake slime to earn or grow XP. Okay, it works just the same. Let's go ahead and put in $500 here. I'm going to receive 220 slime. Let's look at the requirement calculations here. Slime needed for max per day, 462. That is the maximum amount of XP you can earn per day based on your current deposit amount. So 462 slime gets me there. Let's see if we can get kind of close to that. Let's put $1,100 in here. It's going to be a little less than that. There's probably a better way to do this, but close enough right there. 462, 463. So if I put another $1,000 in here, this is going to allow me to earn the absolute maximum amount of XP per day from staking my slime. So let's go ahead and buy it with that because I've got the USDC in there. You definitely don't need to buy this much. This is just to maximize what is possible as you're working within this project. So let's go ahead and do that, because I want to show a few things here, so it's good to get a larger one. So there we go. So now under XP earning in the swamp, we've now got 462 slime earning us there. So we've got 220 slime for downline rewards, and then we've got 462 slime here to earn XP with. Okay, so one more thing to look at in the swamp, and then we're going to go back over to the sewers and take a look there. So the redeem in here. So we go to redeem. So I have already earned 0.023 slime, right? So what I can do is, this is just my slime earnings. This is independent of the XP, independent of the rewards. From staking my slime for both XP and rewards, the rewards from both of those for slime pile up right here. So now what I can do is, it says stake rewards. This is essentially compounding. So I've got that 0.023. I could stake that into XP, the XP swamp, or I can stake that into the disciples swamp. So let's go ahead and put that extra 0.023 in there into the disciples swamp. Confirm that. So that just topped up my disciple swamp and put an extra 0.023 slime in there. So that just compounded back into there. The other thing I can do right there is to redeem those rewards, which allows me to pull out USDC to my wallet for that slime. It automatically breaks the LP token for you in the background, handles everything. So when you redeem that, you're going to be getting USDC in your wallet, not slime and having to break it and everything else. The swamp is really a cool feature in here because it does a lot with their liquidity pool tokens without having to do much on your end. They do it all for you. Okay, so we've bought some slime. Now we're earning XP with that. We're earning downline rewards with that. Let's come back over to the sewer and order of slime again and take another look at this, right? So we've got our kickbacks all set here, which is great. Coming back down here, now I can see available to spend because I deposited that slime in the XP slime pool to earn more XP, So now I've got a little bit of XP to spend here. That number is just going to keep growing automatically because I have that slime staked and ready to go. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and just put the maximum in here. Again, I'm doing all of this really quick just to show it. I'm a big fan of the strength attribute. For one of mine, I'm going to be using the strength attribute more than anything, and then I'll probably switch to speed after I get to my 12x strength. But let's run through the different options here for your NFT. The things you can boost on your NFT are strength, speed, and stealth. Strength is going to be able to take your deposit from an 8x to a 12x multiplier. Speed is going to take your daily return from 1% up to 2% in increments of 0.1%, I believe in there. Stealth is going to adjust your kickbacks received, okay? So where this comes into play is if you are at a biopunk, then you're going to want to increase your stealth. Also, they're all great to increase. That's the thing. It's deciding which one you want to increase for your strategy. But increasing your stealth increases your kickback percentage so that when you do hit the dev wallet, if you're under order of slime, then you're going to get the kickback here under your stealth versus the dev wallet. Or if you are a biopunk, you're getting the dev wallet kickback every time, and so you can improve your stealth to get better kickback rates from the dev wallet on there. So that's it. That's really the whole thing there for spending XP. So we'll go ahead and spend that XP right there. I guess I could have taken double that. Go approve that over here. And what that's going to do is that's going to bump up. See, we can see I got a little line there on my strength. Looks like we need to do some rounding here. And I'll point that out to the guys here in a minute. But again, so I've got 0.003 added of 2,700 total XP to max this out and get to my 12x, which is my ultimate goal, is to get to 12x with strength, right? Like I said, I'm going to put a lot into strength. I'm going to put a lot into speed. Not sure exactly what rate I'm going to do those at. So now we've got drain, we've got top up. This is where we either pull it out or compound it. Top up is going to be compound, so I've got 0.061 ooze available. I'm going to go ahead and compound that into my balance, so that's going to go up by 0.061 once I approve that transaction over here. So there we go. We can see that my balance went up right there. So top up is compounding, drain is claiming, basically. And so if I had that 0.06 ooze back in there, I could hit drain and pull that 0.06 ooze back out to my wallet. We'll scroll back up here and close this out. Guys, that really is a pretty solid look at what you need to do day one for Ooze. And so excited to see this project take off and learn a lot more about it as we go here. And there's great Telegram groups all around. I'll have a link to the Slime Beast Telegram down in the bottom of my video here. Join a great guru. Find a good guru with a good team that can be helpful. The main chat is incredibly helpful for the Ooze project. They've got incredible mods. They do a really great job answering questions. And then smaller groups are great for that as well. A little more one-on-one time. But again, even the main Ooze Telegram chat runs like clockwork, so it's really great. Excited for the launch. 3 p.m. on Tuesday, June 21st, 3 p.m. Eastern is the launch, and would love to see everybody there and would love to see everybody in the Slime Bees as well. Have a great day, guys.